I've got to say, Ruben Cotter, he would be a great winner of the Ken Stephen medal. What a champion bloke, and many people's favourite cowboy for good reason.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Thanks for that, Luke.
Well, stay with us. After the break, Danny Sharp has all the weather details.
Good evening, Danny Sharp with tonight's weather, and what a gloomy report we have first up. Plenty of clouds, not quite delivering on rain like they did for Cairns. The cold snap down south did manage to take the edge off the heat in our backyard, but things are set to warm up a little in the next few days. Before we dive into that forecast, a quick check of today's conditions. Temperatures hit 26 almost everywhere. Charters Towers a cooler top of 25. Overnight's a little warm, clinging close to that 20 mark. On the satellite loop, cloud over North Queensland has gifted Cairns with constant showers today, leaving a gloomy impression in Townsville as well. Linda at Mission Beach asked why we're still seeing rain from the north when we have all this wind from the south. Well, basically, all weather systems move west to east, but high pressure in the tropics sends these moist onshore winds back to the coast, and that can trap some of the wet weather in for a little bit longer. On today's synoptic chart, we can see the reason for those strong southeasterly winds too. A cold front sitting in the Tasman is sending up its windy leftovers to the east coast. Tomorrow, a big high pressure system should keep most of the state dry, but showers will still be possible in the north. On the outlook chart, that air mass over Queensland's north becomes a lot less stable once you throw in a trough and a high pressure ridge into the mix. It means we could see the odd storm in the tropics, otherwise partly cloudy conditions for the rest of the state. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Townsville waters sees up to 2 metres, dropping to 1.5 metres in the afternoon though. Winds swinging easterly from Thursday, then taking a northern tilt by Friday. There is a full moon tomorrow night, which means we'll have our highest tide about 2 hours from now, peaking at almost 4 metres. Tomorrow, high around 9 off Townsville, low mid-afternoon. Across the Herbert and lower Burdekin, another cloudy one, a chance of showers in the north, otherwise just some gloomy weather for our Wednesday. Over in the northern goldfields and upper Flinders, showers look really likely along the coast, winds easterly for most of the day. Looking ahead for Townsville, there should be plenty of sunshine from Thursday onwards, and Saturday will be a very warm one, peaking at about 31 degrees, and then a slightly cooler start to next week, 31 on Monday and 29 on Tuesday. That's all from me for tonight. I'll leave you with a challenge ahead of tomorrow. There's a full moon, in case I haven't said it already, which means an awesome chance for a picture. If you snap a moon in a cool spot, or the moon in a cool spot, we only have one, send it to our socials, Instagram, Facebook, whatever floats your goat. Until then, guys, get ready for some very warm weather.
Thank you, Danny, and that's all from us tonight. Thank you so much for your company.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7 Plus, or you can download the 7 News app. And from all of us here, good night.
Good night.